On Wednesday, May 18th, Dedham softball qualified for the postseason for the second year in a row with a 7-2 victory over Braintree. On Friday, May 20th, they showed us just how good they can be when they hosted old rivals, the Dedham Marauders. There wasn't a pitch the Rockets didn't like in this one. So, with that being said, let's check out the highlights. Top of the first, runners on the corners for Dedham. Pitch is good for a strike, but both runners take off. Sarah Doroyan stealing second, and the throw is off, which allows Emma Ferreira to steal home for the first run of the game. Maddie Baker now with an 0-2 count, drilling it through the middle. Another run would come home, and the Rockets take a 2-0 lead after one. As we head into the bottom of the second, lead now 2-1, and this inning would set the tone for the rest of the game. Sandita Das Quigley at bat hits it through the third base line for a leadoff single. That would bring up Lindsay Hess, laces it here, past center field, getting the double. Two Rockets now in scoring position. Ferrara would be back up, facing two outs. She would bloop it right here over the second baseman, bringing home both runners for the RBI single. Rocket lead now 4-1. We're not even close to done. Doroyan back up, facing two outs in a full count, and she don't care, soaring long. She is gone. A two-run bomb by Doroyan puts Dedham up 6-1. But wait, there's more. Baker back up. She wants one, and she gets one. See ya later. A line drive zinger, back-to-back home runs, and the Rockets are up 7-1 in the second. On to the bottom of the fourth now. A runner on third for pitcher Amanda Ferreira. Laces one here into the gap, brings home the runner. She would try for two, but gets tagged out. That's okay. An 8-1 lead heading to the bottom of the fifth, and Dedham keeps the gas pushing. Two runners on for Marcial Pusillo. She sneaks one here through the gap to juice up the bases. That would bring up Emma Ching. She pops one up. Dedham struggling to find it. They would go for the force at home, but the throw is off, so the Rockets score another. 2 runs away now from the mercy rule. And it would not take long to get it. Doroyan would be back up here. She laces one through the middle to bring the runners home. That makes the lead 11-1, and the game is called there. Dedham showing out at bat today, mercying Dedham in the fifth. Sarah Doroyan and Maddie Baker with back-to-back homers, along with Amanda Ferreira getting it done on the mound. This win improves Dedham to 11-5 on the season. They would lose a tough one to Framingham on May 23rd, falling 7-6. On Sunday, May 22nd, boys volleyball honored their seniors and alumni before hosting Wayland for a big non-conference matchup. Wayland has historically been a good team that has some history with the Rockets. In 2017, they kicked Dedham out of the playoffs in the state semis. Since then, they haven't met in the postseason, but now with the new MIAA state tournament format, they could potentially meet at any point. The Rockets headed into this one still with a perfect record, but the Warriors weren't going down without a fight. So let's see what happened. Rockets, though, dominating the first. John Ochala gets it to Raymond Wang, buns at Ben Putnam, and he would get his first kill of the game. Rockets up 19-10. Ochala with a perfect dig. This time Putnam set from the 10-foot and gets it to go down. That brings us to set point of the first. Wang back sets for Derek Yang on the right side, and he ends the set. Rockets take it 25-15. But the second is where things would get interesting. Dedham would make uncharacteristic mistakes, and Wayland taking advantage. They get the hit to go here for an early 4-point lead. Dedham, though, would stay tight, down 2, ball hanging in the air, and Putnam smacks it down. Wayland, though, good defense and saves it, but a second chance for Putnam, and he would not waste it. Warriors, though, with the lead up 16-14, and Dedham just giving away points. Sloppy serve receive, Wayland going up by 3. Dedham needs to get going. Wayland sets the back row, but Jason Gould is there for a huge block. Now this point would be the swinger. Kevin Coppinger here hits it, and the refs call it out of bounds, but Wayland steps up and admits that they touched it, so they reverse the call. Warriors being honest, and it may have cost them the set. Rockets now up by 1. Warriors would set their outside, and it is blocked here by Coppinger, so Rockets taking that swing now up 20-18. That puts us at set point, and they go to Ben Putnam, but the Warriors stay alive here with a big block to pull within one. 24-23. Off the serve receive, they go to Putnam again, and this time the star delivers with a smart tip over. Rockets come back and take the second, 25-23. As we head to the third, Wang here going over on the right to Yang, drilling one cross court. Wayland, though, would stay close throughout, only 19-15 now. Rocket lead. Putnam is ready for this one to be over. Rockets saved off the net, then Putnam from the back row kills it. Then on set point, calling forward on the outside, the Ohio State commit finishes it, and the Rockets take the third, 25-18, and the set 3-0. With this win, they improve to 16-0 in the season, but on Wednesday, May 25th, they travel to Newton North, where they would lose their first set since 2019, but ultimately grab that W over the Tigers 3-1 to improve to 17-0.